Hello, welcome to Repair My PC Brian, that's B-R-Y-E-N, .blogspot.com. You may also reach me at repairmypcbrian, B-R-Y-E-N, at gmail.com. Today I'm going to discuss a little piece of LAN gear that actually works out quite well. It's a Netgear Powerline AV 200 adapter. And what this allows you to do is extend your home network over your power lines in your home. Now you want to make sure that you're plugged in to a normal circuit, not a GFI circuit, because a lot of people will have a computer in the kitchen or around an area with a GFI circuit. You want to make sure that you plug this into a non-GFI circuit and the other end into a non-GFI circuit. What I mean by GFI is usually displayed in bathrooms and kitchens and modern homes. You're going to notice usually the power plate or outlet cover will display a GFI logo. However, if you do happen to notice that you plugged it into a GFI circuit and it's not working, just go ahead and move the power adapter into an area that's a non-GFI circuit. That way you can go ahead and get this working. This is a great little piece. This is actually the Powerline AV 200 adapter, and it works quite well. However, I would recommend not plugging in anything that uses too high of voltage through the outlet provided on the front of this cover. As it actually recommends in their manufacturer settings. I forget the actual specifications, but they don't want you basically plugging like a 100-watt lamp into this. And I would just minimize plugging anything into this to cut down the fact of maybe some type of interference that would cause over the network. So what I do is I plug this into an open outlet that has nothing else plugged into it. Now, as far as the AV Powerline adapter, I have not used it for an extended period of time. I've just been trying it out for about 2 weeks because I actually had a few people ask me questions about extending their network in-home for inexpensive without having to run cat cable and areas where wireless has great interference. So you can actually plug in another wireless router here and extend your whole entire network. So how this works is you take one of these, you plug it in your wall near your current modem, you plug your modem into the bottom of this adapter here, and once this is plugged in your wall, it actually sends your network signal through your power lines. Now you want to make sure that you plug the one on the other end. You could plug it in also to a router and have it extend a wireless network and continue to broadcast out from there. Now, since this is supposed to be a lightning review, I'm going to just go ahead and sum up a few points. Obviously, you're able to extend your network. It's a plug-and-play device, and it's a high-speed connection. I noticed I get probably about an 80%, so I don't get a great loss of speed over a long distance. So I actually have this plugged over 1,000 feet away from my other Netgear plug. So it's on the one side of the house, and this is on the other. So it's not, you don't get a huge loss going a good distance. And the high-speed connection, it speeds up to 200 megabits per second. So I've been experiencing about 120 to 150 megabits of their advertised 200 megabits per second. It's basically plug and connect, so you don't have to do any configuration or anything like that. It's very simple and easy to use. And they actually have a portable AV Plus 200 Ultra adapter kit that's supposed to be more green. It shuts down when it's not in use. So it's basically using a lot less power. And these power adapters, I haven't tested how much power they use, but obviously since they came out with a power-saving one, that might be another alternative for you. It does provide an extra outlet. However, I usually don't use it. I recommend not using it just because I go with the old theory of causing crosstalk or any type of interference over a network cable. I try to minimize that. Now, I have been able to stream HD 720p over this network connection, so you're going to know that your throughput is still pretty decent. You're not going to notice a huge decrease in throughput. However, obviously, if you have an internet connection like a Fios fiber 50 megabit connection provided by Verizon, you will notice that you will not get your full speed. You'll probably get about 19 megabits down, where you get closer to 30, 35 megabits from your computer itself of the average advertised speed. So if you have any other questions, go ahead and send me your comments or questions. You may email them to me or leave them on the blog. But my email once again is repairmypcbrian, that's BRYN, @gmail.com. Thank you.